if you're dumb enough to fall for it, then you deserve it.
Oof. Okay.
Look, if you know that somebody's not being real with you, although she played it really good. Damn. Bed. Love.
Bed. Love.
Beyond. Bed, love, beyond. Bed, love, beyond.
Hey, what is going on? Welcome to Bed Love Beyond, the podcast for the hopeful and the hater in us to discuss sex, love, and whatever's clever with like-minded people like you who are also in limbo with love.
Like us.
Thank you for listening to us on Podbean, iTunes, Pocket Casts, Stitcher, and
Google Play Music.
Please rate, review, like, and subscribe to us on any of the devices that you listen to. So, This episode is episode 74. Scammers, gold diggers, and Thotpockets, the real trap queens. Okay?
Nice. I love that title. I feel like it's my favorite thus far.
So, yeah, we're going to talk about this because in recent news, it's probably still going on. I mean, I haven't checked the news. But in recent news, we all know what happened with Rob Kardashian and Black China. But there is a bigger situation than just theirs. Theirs is just a small...
It didn't seem that small to me.
Well, no. I mean, it's just their situation is huge.
TMZ covered it 10 times.
but I'm just saying that their thing is just one example of the many,
Right.
gold diggers that are out there trying to, scam dudes and all this stuff. So yeah, any freaking pro Black China people.
I'm still laughing about Thotpocket.
You're about to get sunned right now because that's not cool. All you women out there who are like, I'm about to get my come up. Nah, we're not having that. But anyway,
just remember this is Martini's idea. I didn't know anything about this.
Yeah, this is totally my idea. So
get what you can get, girls.
What? That's messed up. No, that's not cool, man. We don't want that.
You know how long we've been supporting men?
Yo, but you don't need to do it so treacherously. My God, nah, you don't do that. You don't do it that way. You don't do it the Black China way, and you don't do it the Amber Rose way too. Yes, Amber Rose with 21 Savage. We all know what you're trying to do.
What is she doing?
Nah, she's dating this dude who's she's 33, and this dude is 24.
So?
And I'm not talking about necessarily she can't go out with somebody like that. Which is also a podcast that I'd like to do.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, he's the hot thing right now, in mumble rap, whatever. And she was complaining about Wiz about, he was being, he's being immature about the whole marriage thing, and that's why she had to let him go, and also obviously that he cheated. But she was saying, he was immature, he wasn't ready. Dude is 29 and she's 33. I thought he was much younger. And 21 Savage is 24. So he's on the come up. We know what you're trying to do, Amber. We know what you're trying to do. Stop
she's got her own money, right?
Yes, she has her own money.
And when those guys get signed to record deals, unless they have a manager, all that money's gonna be gone. Because they'll get a lump sum of cash, and then they'll be yo, I'm balling out of control, Bugattis, necklaces, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then they'll be you owe money to this person, that person, that person.
Yeah.
And they'll be what you talking about? I didn't know I owed all that money. And then they'll be yeah, you should have had somebody
regulate that,
regulating the money.
Yeah.
That's why even the mafia had a Jewish dude in there as an accountant.
Right.
Come on. And then they're I'm broke. And then...
Yeah, we know Amber has her own money, but
You think she needs his money? You know how much child support she's probably getting from Wiz Khalifa?
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think she needs the money. I think she's with him because she's bored and it's summertime.
Nah. I mean, no, she's trying to get a check. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she has her own money, blah, blah, but they're temporary. She's on temporary shows, and she has the slut walk, but that's not to generate money. That's supposed to be for the people who are supposed to,
she does those little top bras that pull in the middle.
That's not hers. I mean, she didn't invent those.
I know, but there's a commercial for them. Those bras don't work. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, I've seen some people who I follow on whatever, on Instagram, and they're they do the reviews, and some of them say that they work only if you don't sweat.
They work if you probably have no cleavage, and then you just push them together, and then there's cleavage.
Right. Yeah.
They make cleavage. They don't. They don't make support.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I can't wear one.
Right.
It'd be a bad idea. Be like, let's just squish them together.
Right. No, but I mean, they make cleavage, but also they don't like the women. Not that I can speak for them, but they don't like the bands. You know, the
shoulder straps.
Yeah, there you go. the shoulder straps.
They
so
don't work. It doesn't work. And Amber Rose just like sits up there and probably gets like a couple of G's every time she like does the like and pulls the little string.
But I'm saying, but that bra thing is gonna be a fad.
The guy's name is 21 Savage.
That's his rap name, yes. But like, that thing's gonna go away. But that child support thing, that's still gonna be there for like the next 18 to 21 years. So we're gonna talk about that, and but first,
nothing.
Any daily dish? Nothing
I can think of.
Okay, that's fine. We can just get right into it. I mean, there's nothing really going on with me either. So
it's just summertime. You just roll with the punches.
Summertime is super freaking hot, but whatever.
You have on a lot of clothes for it being hot out right now.
No, I mean it's cool outside.
Today's a cooler day.
Yeah, today was
the Haitian sensation over here is like bundled up.
It's stupid. So let's recap with the whole Blac Chyna Rob Kardashian thing. Do you know
that she sent him a video of her like mouth kissing.
Right.
Some other dude.
Exactly.
That was a passionate kiss too.
Yeah, it was.
He swallowed his face.
So if anybody doesn't know, Rob Kardashian.
And then she like smiles in the camera and then hits send. Thought.
Right?
Thotpockets. So awesome.
So like, okay, so Rob Kardashian is of course of the Kardashian clan, and Blac Chyna is like some stripper.
His daddy got OJ off.
Right? Yes. Who coincidentally, Rob Kardashian is using again for this case, Robert Shapiro. So
I can't believe Robert Shapiro is still doing it.
Right? I guess
he's the real hero of the story.
If you have passion, you just keep doing it. But yes, so Rob Kardashian, I really don't know what caused him to go into rehab. I really don't know, because he's like the one that he's the Kardashian that no one really talks about. Everybody else is known.
He was really cute at one point.
Everybody's known. Kim, Courtney,
Chloe,
Kylie, and
I'm really ashamed that I just said
Kylie and Kendall. So they're all known, but Rob is the one the non-K was chilling in rehab. Okay, so this chick Blac Chyna comes in, gives him support, gives him love, and
save a hoe.
And we know that Rob is a lover. He loves. Yeah, so.
Well, she was trying to do good stuff for him.
All right.
She was. In the beginning, she was like taking him to the gym and working him out at night.
Yeah.
And working him out his pocket.
Yeah, exactly. Every working him out possible. Yeah, so they got together. He got sprung. He freaking dropped a huge ass engagement ring from a stripper. I don't know why, but okay.
You heard T-Pain?
I fell in love with a stripper. And was about to be married, and then of course he got her pregnant.
They had the show for a while.
Was it a while or just one season?
Oh yeah, maybe.
They had the show, and then we saw how gangster she can get, and then like boom. Got a kid. I was like, oh, why did he freaking get it? Yo, y'all need to wear condoms, man. Like, I'm sorry, but anyway, so
sponge something. Oh no,
something. You guys just need to protect yourselves. I don't care, okay? or we wouldn't be in this situation.
I heard there's an untreatable strain of gonorrhea going around.
There's a what?
Untreatable strain of gonorrhea.
Yeesh! I didn't even know that you could cure gonorrhea in the first place.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, but that's crazy.
Well, it's not that it's untreatable. Like, so if you take an antibiotic, the antibiotic will make it like super gonorrhea.
Oh, so it's.
I read this article. I don't know if it's true. Or not.
What is it?
I don't know. Awesome.
No, it's not. No, it's not awesome. It backfires. That's what I was trying to say. It backfires.
Yeah, it backfires. Yeah, so wear a condom.
Yes, please wear a condom. But anyway,
wrap it up.
Yeah, wrap it up before you smack it up, please. And then. Yeah, gets pregnant.
Bam.
And
baby.
Now she's just having the time of her life because now they broke up for whatever reason.
Maybe she has postpartum.
What? What? No, she has post baller, okay? Because she's balling in
You're really upset about this.
Lambos. I am, man, because, yo, that's not cool to... Okay, it's one thing if you play the dude, whatever, because I know Snoop Dogg. Well, everybody was getting at him for his his 1 day rant. You know, like his 7 to 8 hour rant
but he was
on
like
Instagram to Twitter.
And...
we'll get to that. So like Snoop dissed him and was like, "Yo, all that stuff you're supposed to keep off Instagram." He was like, "Yo, she did what she was supposed to do. She saw a sucker and she licked him, and then that was that." And I'm like, "Yo, I really don't like that. Like, what do you mean supposed to do? Like." Yes, I know that there are girls who will do this. I mean, granted, this is why we're having the entire podcast in itself. But do what she's supposed to do? Really? You're supposed to do dudes dirty so you can get money for free for 20 plus years? That's not cool. Like, no. What are you talking about, Snoop? Like, that's not cool.
Let's play devil's advocate for a moment here.
Sure, absolutely.
Snoop married probably someone who he loved, not a stripper.
Okay.
And I don't know if she was ever a stripper.
I don't know.
I don't know. I saw Dr. Dre's wife on that new documentary.
Oh, the Defiant Ones?
Yeah, this is so amazing.
Okay.
And like she is down for him. She's down for what he does, and like she's patient with him and waits for him when I was impatient thinking about all the waiting she does. Like she's just like, oh, he's in the studio sometimes for days. I'm just like, and she knows he's not like doing anything crazy. He just gets in his head with the beats.
Yeah.
I'm not about that life. You know, but it's like if you've like come up and you're like in a position of fame or fortune or just an extreme amount of money, and you are like a target, you need to be mindful of who you let in your circle.
Absolutely.
And a big booty and a smile and isn't gonna do it. So
right.
And everyone was like, yo, you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Everyone knows this. Why did he not? And he is a fucking Kardashian. Like, why did he not know this?
And I'm surprised nobody tried to. That's another. Sorry to cut you off. That's another episode that I want to do called, like, you know, see if you see something, should you say something? How come nobody told Rob? Was like, bro, what are you doing right now?
All of his family told him.
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guess he just didn't listen?
He came back and he was like, oh, you guys were right.
Just like that?
I don't know, maybe. That's what the rumors are.
Oh, you guys are right.
I just like skimmed over the story, to be honest with you. But
no, that's fine. You don't need to be all up in it. I was just like, whoa.
I mean, that's the thing, though. I think, like...
Because the kid is involved. I think that's why I'm more amped up about it. If he got played, he got played. Like, damn, bro, you got played by a stripper. You're an idiot. But, like... You can't take away a baby, man.
Not that the Kardashians aren't in real life, but let's think about it in real life.
Yeah. So,
let's say you're, like, balling out of control.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you're a good-looking guy. So, like...
Thank you.
Okay, calm yourself. So, like, that face was just... It was like the Bill Cosby pudding face.
Oh, God. Thanks for that.
Minus the roofies. So, like, let's say, like, you're starting to realize that, like, you're getting, like, a lot of, like, a weird attention.
Yeah.
You know, wouldn't you be more mindful of, like, what chick you, like, let lay up in your bed?
Absolutely.
Or would you just be, like, in love with love and...
Yo, you need to stop with that.
Like, just
huffing
be like,
and puffing.
Oh, come here, baby. You got a big booty?
Nah.
I'll buy you dinner tonight.
Nah.
You say nah now, but... If you were, like, getting all...
No, of course. If I saw Amber Rose in my face and she's like, hey, hi, I'm Amber.
She's really pretty in person.
Absolutely. Well, you saw her?
Yeah.
What the? You didn't call me? You didn't FaceTime me or something? But anyway, no, she's gorgeous to me. She's hot.
Flawless.
She's hot. What?
She's, like, flawless.
Oh, flawless. I don't know. I thought you said she's florist. I was like, is that a new word that I don't know?
Yeah, she's flowery.
She's like, wow. But you have to see, like, all right. Why is this shit coming up to me? Or, like, if I didn't have what I had, would this chick still come up to me, or would I have to go to her? Right. You know what I'm saying? You have to, man. Like, why? Like, why would Amber Rose out of all people? She was
gonna get a show out of it, Black China and all that other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yo, you got to be mindful of that. Like,
but that's
like
why you can't go around
sharks
flossing
there.
Your shit though either.
Did he?
I mean, not necessarily, but he is who he is. So
right.
I'm just talking about real life people.
Yeah, just other people. Yeah,
the real life people who are listening to this podcast,
mm-hmm.
who probably don't give two flying fucks about Kardashians. But it is the topic at hand.
It extends past that. Though.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm just staying on the side of fuck Kardashians. I don't know. You just gotta be mindful of who you're around. Like, you should never, ladies, go after someone because they have money, like, or just because you think like they're gonna be balling out of control. Like,
yeah, because their money is not yours. Whoa, what was this meme that I saw? I'm gonna totally F it up, but the person was like, oh yeah, it was pretty much kind of like what you said. Like, don't go after somebody with money. Success is not contagious. Get your own.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, just because you're with me now doesn't mean my money is your money. Nah.
Read up.
I earned it, you know. What was it that Rick Ross says? You want in Rick Ross and Drake. You know, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. I put in the work. You're not getting this money. I'm sorry. This is mine. You know, so I might take you out for like a little bit. But it's still nah. We're taking Uber, okay? I need to know if it's true or not. To see if you could pass Uber, then I know it's real. You know, but
she should pick up the Uber.
Oh, okay. That's Jennifer's ears. So thank you for that. No, but yeah, then he started wilding out because just like you said, she sent him freaking face hugging that guy, you know, on camera. Like, yeah, man,
slurping his face.
Exactly. Like she sent him that. Boom. And and dude was in Rob's robe.
Ew.
Like in his robe,
in his bed, right? Too. I think it was
in his bed because Rob was like, yo, I can't believe, like, yo, he was really in his feelings though. He's like, yo, I can't believe, yo, you, like, I came in you like 2 days ago and now you're in my bed and he's in my robe in the bed that we conceived our child in. I can't believe this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, yo, that's real. And she was sending him pictures too, like, you know, like naked pictures, like 2 days ago. I mean, well, 2 days of the.
Do you think she sent it by accident?
How can this is what I don't get. How in the hell can you send pictures by accident? It's not a butt dial. You have to put in the message, right? I mean, no, you have to press message, right? Put in the person's name. So let's say I'm sending something to you, all right? So I gotta look for your name. Boom, press J. And then I have to go to my gallery, pick out which picture I want to send to you, put it in there, and then press send. How do you do all of that stuff by accident?
I don't really know.
No, she's a bitch. She was just trying to, you know, goad him. That's not cool. And then he was like, oh, word? We going in. So he went in for 7 hours. He was just going in, put up naked pictures of her and all this stuff. And then people were like, you know, Twitter was just ablaze. Twitter and Black Twitter was going crazy.
Where is Black Twitter?
She's like, I want to join.
I hear about this all the time. I was just like,
you want to be included?
I do. I was never on Black Planet. I just want to be on Black Twitter. Goddammit.
It's not.
I want to know what's going on.
It's not a separate app. But when people say like Black Twitter,
it's like the black people on Twitter.
Yeah, it's the black people on Twitter just going crazy. You know, just whatever.
I guess my Sicilian blood isn't thick enough.
Whatever black centric topic is going on, just go on Twitter. You'll just see. That's Black Twitter.
Twitter and Black Twitter. I'm like,
because they were going crazy. They were like, yo, what is Rob doing? And other people were like, yo, Rob is going crazy. Other people were like, no matter what a person does, you should never do revenge porn. That is disgusting. Whatever. And I understand that because it is illegal in California where he's at, so he might get dinged for that. But it could be because he's under duress, whatever. You know, he got a lawyer. They could swing that.
He got Shapiro.
Yeah, he could probably swing that.
One 1/8 of the dream
see,
team.
I mean, I can understand the whole revenge porn thing because it was.
Well, she's already putting her fucking face out there.
It was not. It wasn't of consent that she put.
Who was watching this child while she was doing all this?
Oh, that was another thing too. He was mad. He was like, "Yo, I can't believe you fucking that guy. While our kid is in the other room and your kid is in the room too. I mean, not in the room, like in another room and all that stuff." So I don't know.
She has a kid, another kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she has another kid with somebody.
She's
I don't know.
At this.
So, well, I don't know who that first person is. Oh no, it's what's it called? It's Tyga. I forgot. So she getting 2 checks. 2 checks.
Yeah, 2 checks. Thotpockets.
2 checks for not for life, but for 20 years. Bam, she's straight. She just doesn't need to do anything. Nothing.
She's set.
She doesn't need to do nothing.
Well, ladies, let this be a lesson to you.
What? Why are we talking about the lady?
If you're gonna sleep around with a guy with money.
What? No. Why are you advocating this, yo? I'm gonna turn this thing off right now, yo.
No, I'm kidding.
Jesus, no, man. We don't need any more encouragement.
My mom
from these
used to
chicks.
say you can fuck for the rich as easy as you can fuck for the poor.
You go what?
You can fuck for the rich as easy as you can fuck for the poor.
What does that mean?
Means that, like, anytime she got mad at my dad, like, because he was being El Cheapo.
Okay.
Senor El Cheapo.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, I should have married a rich man. I'm like, okay. And she's like, you could fuck for the rich as easy as you could fuck for the poor. I'm like, lessons learned in my household. Awesome.
Thanks, Mom.
Like, it's not about money, Mom. I make my own.
Right. No, I'm just saying, man. Like some chicks, like, cause like, what's.
But I dated a dude once, and he was kind of just like, "Oh, you got money." I was like, "I don't have money. I work." And he's like, "No, but your family has money," and I'm like, "No, they work too. Like,
right.
I don't have like this like inheritance somewhere that's like building up. Like, and I go down like the what's his name in DuckTales?
Oh, the money bin.
Yeah,
Scrooge McDuck.
I don't go in there and like nosedive into the money.
Yeah.
But like I kind of felt like sometimes you'd be like, "Oh, you got it, you got money," and I'm like, "Okay."
Mm-hmm.
But like now in my current relationship, like if I want to pay for stuff, like my boyfriend will just be like, "No, like you're not gonna pay for everything," and I'm like, "Well, we're a team now, so
yeah,
if you're sure, I've got it.
Yeah,
like you got your bills and I have less bills than you, so let's go." But I don't know. No one's impregnating me either. Like, where is that child support coming?
Oh man, no, but like I was saying before, there's like I shouldn't say underground, but like
Black Twitter.
No, no, but the big thing when the All-Star games come around.
Yeah, all the ladies are like,
all the ladies come out and be like, "Yo, who am I gonna get impregnated by?" Because that's when all the ballers come out and show up and show off. So they get all dressed and all that stuff. And like here on my note sheets, there's Charlemagne the God. It says Charlemagne the God trains NBA draft pick thoughts. So it's like he has a video to train these chicks on how to get dudes because
do tell.
it's a video.
I'm Googling that.
So I'm just like, yo,
Look,
like that's a thing.
I'm not saying it's right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like what Black China did is right.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what half of these women out here do is right. I'm not saying that the women that stroll the streets of Miami looking for Miami Heat players is right. I'm just saying that if you're dumb enough to fall for it, then you deserve it.
Oof. Okay.
Look, if you know that somebody's not being real with you, although she played it really good. Damn. I'm just thinking, like, she was like, "Baby, we're gonna get you fit. We're gonna go to the gym together.
That slow burn,
We're gonna eat healthy together.
That slow burn.
And then I'm gonna put it on you." And he was like, "Here's my money."
So baby girl, put it on me.
And then what was it, the Drake meme where he was like, he paid for weight loss surgery for her, but not for him? Like,
that was another thing too.
Face.
Yeah, it was like Yeah, he spent $100K, $100,000 on her boobs, and he got mad at that. Cash, 100 grand. Yeah, 100 grand cash. And then somebody came up and a comedian named Little Duval, and he was like,
funny.
he's like, yo, you're stupid, yo. She told you it cost 100 grand, but it probably cost like 4,000, and she probably
Pocketed the rest.
I was like, yo, you stupid. I was like, yo, that's true. I was like, yeah.
I never heard no
surgery. Yeah, surgeries don't cost $100,000. Well, boob jobs don't cost $100,000. I was like, yo, she probably did.
Nah. See, I'd roll up to the doctor and be like, can I have the receipt, please? Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, so don't be a thought pocket, but if you're gonna be a thought pocket, be smart about it. No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, you're
gonna kick me out of the podcast.
No, because you're on some feminist stuff. Like, go get your money, girls. However you can get it.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just playing devil's advocate, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do unto others as you want done unto you.
Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I get what you're saying, but I don't know, man. That's not cool. Like, you guys just need to get your own money. You know, like.
Well, we do. I mean.
No, absolutely, yeah. They're I'm not saying the majority of women are villainous like this person, or just the people that are out there, like like the scammers and stuff.
Okay, so look at the people, like, let's just say not money. So let's say, like, besides being a gold digger, like doing it for fame. So, like, look at the people that married at first sight, second chances.
Okay.
Like, do you think that they were really like into Redbeard and Vanessa?
Uh-huh.
Probably not. Well, maybe Vanessa. No, Vanessa's pretty, but Redbeard, like, he shaved off the beard. It's gotta go now, and he's gotten way too narcissistic. So, like, they're really just like, oh, I want to be on the second chance show. Like, I love you, Vanessa. I love you, Redbeard. And then, like,
I wonder if he listens to the show and, like, people are gonna, like, use that in the bedroom now. It's like, hey, Redbeard, like, that's his name or some shit.
That's what me and April call him.
Instead of Poppy. Oh, she watches it too?
Well, she didn't watch Second Chances, but she watched the other one.
Oh, his season?
Yeah, we just called him Redbeard. That's how I know him. I told her, I was like, oh, Redbeard and Vanessa have another show. But we did say that Trey did Vanessa dirty. If you guys
did Vanessa dirty? Oh, do tell.
No, Vanessa did Trey dirty.
Oh, thank you, because I was about to go in.
Sorry.
I was like, no, he did not. Granted.
Did they decide to stay married at the end?
At the end, yes. But at the reunion, they broke up. No. They divorced.
This whole cast this year is getting divorced.
Nah, I think Ashley and Anthony are going to stay, even though I don't want them to.
Ashley shouldn't wear makeup.
They're the only... What?
Ashley shouldn't wear makeup.
they're the only ones who's going to stay, I think. And past the reunion, too.
Point is that...
You think they're doing it for fame?
Doing it for fame.
But isn't that the wrong show to be on? Like, that's the wrong show to be on.
Right. Like, do you think those, like, exotic Spanish chicks were like, oh my God, Redbeard, he's totally my type? Because, like, some girls were like, oh, I'm not like, I would never share a bathroom, I think one girl said, or something. Or she would never share something. And I'm like, how do you expect to be married? I think she said she would never share a bathroom with a guy. I'm like,
so where is he supposed to do his stuff at?
Redbeard's not rich, right? Like, he ain't getting no 2.5 bathroom house, like, right, or apartment. Yeah. Like, Redbeard was like, doing Georgia shit. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know, but like, they're just like, well, the show will give us money, and I don't know. They're all on there for fame, and they want to be seen. They want to be part of something. Right. So they spread their legs so they can spread their wings.
Okay.
The more you know.
Yeah, it's just not cool. So yeah.
Rob Kardashian, I'm pretty sure you got Donkey of the Day.
Oh no, he definitely did. He definitely did. Yeah. So he just wilded out, and then he started just going after everybody. Everybody who was going after him, he went after them. Like, especially T.I. T.I. caught it bad, but I think, which is funny because it kind of.
Didn't she say he told T.I. that his wife had a threesome with him and
with him and China? Yeah, because he went in because it was like because T.I. was like, "Yo, you shouldn't put this on blast in public. You got played. Just take the L. Just take the L and live on and smile for your daughter." And Rob was like, "Oh, oh, okay, since you wanna, have my daughter,
Yeah, but him,
since you wanna talk to your daughter,
him like having a threesome with Black China, how's that an insult to him?
Exactly, that's the thing. No, I guess maybe he said that it's because he paid for it, as opposed to just because, hey, I'm T.I., let's just fuck. He had to like pay for it. So,
wait,
but
T.I. paid for it?
Yeah, T.I. paid for it. T.I. paid China to have sex with the both of them.
Yeah.
And
she's real.
Everyone's like, I guess he thought that everyone would be like, oh snap, because everyone's like, yo, why did he say that? Because now Tiny's involved. She had nothing to do with this. She was probably like feeding her kids.
Well, she was a thought to begin with.
And then all of a sudden, damn.
I don't like Tiny. Sorry.
Jesus. Well, I mean, I guess you know more than I do about that.
I just don't like her. Period.
Oh, because I know
never did.
Because I know I know T.I. cheated on her a lot, and she stuck through with him through the whole jail stuff, the guns and all that stuff. So I thought he was doing her dirty. But anyway, but I think Rob was supposed to be like, I thought Rob thought that people would be like, oh snap, T.I.'s whack, but everyone's like, yo, he got a threesome, son, yo, high five. So it kind of like backfired, I guess, because like, yo, everyone's like, yo, T.I.'s the man, yo, he had sex with his wife and somebody, because it wasn't like he was cheating, his wife was involved. So right. I guess for everybody, they're like, oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, so Rob was just going crazy. So all I'm just saying, yo, you guys need to just calm the F down, and it's not good. So I just got this one article, and then we're gonna break out because it's just a short episode this week. I mean, yeah, this time. And yeah, so pretty much
bonus episode.
So the article is called "Dudes Getting Vasectomies to Not Get Trapped." So that's how real it is. I mean, I guess you can wear condoms, but actually, there's something at the end for a guy to talk about condoms. So anyway, this is from the New York Post, NewYorkPost.com, and yes, dudes getting vasectomies to not get trapped. So the latest Hamptons summer accessory, a vasectomy. When Scott, a male model who says he's in his 30s, kicks off the Hamptons high season this weekend at his Sag Harbor waterfront house, the unattached hunk won't have any reservations about hooking up with women he hardly knows. I had a vasectomy a few months ago. Having a house in the Hamptons and being fairly well off, I've encountered some problems. Women trying to get pregnant, said Scott, a regular on the society scene who earns a cool $500,000 a year. He recalled sex partners who have lied to him about being on birth control. It's a trick, they say. I love you. We don't need a condom. Area urologist reports they're seeing more well-off bachelors request vasectomies ahead of the Hampton season. Matt, a divorced 41-year-old park sloper who works in media and drives a Jaguar convertible, had his vasectomy performed 4 years ago at the beginning of May in anticipation of the summer, he said. It can take up to 3 months for sperm to be 100% eliminated, but for men who just can't wait, an ejaculate test can determine if their system is cleared sooner. Just ask John, a 34-year-old bachelor who had the procedure done this month. The real estate developer and Upper West Side resident who said he can have a different sex partner in the Hamptons every weekend doesn't want a repeat of last summer when a woman he met at a party tried to pull a fast one after sex. She offered to dispose the used condom, but when she was in the bathroom for a while, John got suspicious. He found the woman seated on the toilet and inserting his semen inside her. She denied it, but she tried to get herself pregnant, said John, who grabbed a towel and made her clean herself and then shower. After that, I had to be a lot more careful. Especially now that he's bought a $1.5 million Southampton house. I'm a single guy doing well. More girls come along. The vasectomy, he added, is insurance. Child support is 17% of the father's salary up to $400,000. After which the amount is at the judge's discretion, according to Gar. For someone who makes $1 million a year, Gar estimates annual payments of $100,000, a total of $2.1 million until the child turns 21. Jesus. Meanwhile, a vasectomy is typically covered by insurance or costs $1,000 out of pocket. Gar gave a thumbs up to the bachelor snip. It's a foolproof way to fool around and not get in trouble. Alex, 37, already has 2 kids with his wife, but the healthcare administrator got a vasectomy late last year, specifically so he could fool around. No strings attached in the Hamptons. The downtown Brooklyn man and his spouse of 10 years are in an open relationship, but he almost screwed things up last summer when he got stealthed by a comely Russian model he met at a dinner in Southampton. During sex, the woman pulled off his condom. I asked, "What the fuck?" he recalled Alex, but he didn't stop the sex. 2 weeks later, he got a call from the woman claiming she was pregnant. Could her motive have been to shake me down for child support? I don't know. But it didn't work, thank God, said Alex, who never heard from the model again. It was a wake-up call. It's not like it's an STD you can treat. It's a kid.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. And that's also another topic that maybe you and another girl can talk about is stealthing. Because that's a big thing about, like, the guys taking off the condom and still, like, fucking you without consent. Yeah. So that's a good one you guys can do. But yeah, so all I'm saying is, man, yo, guys, you need to, if not even if you're on the come up, because even if you're broke or whatever, you still need to pay child support, and so a chick can still get you. So just freaking wear a condom. I know it feels amazing without one. Trust me, I know.
Damn.
I know. But yo, you need to wear a condom or wife up the chick. You know, so because the only time you shouldn't be wearing a condom is if you're with your wife or a long-standing girlfriend, you know, who has been there with you before the fame or before the come up. You know what I mean? So that's all I'm saying. You just need to wear a damn condom and be mindful. Just like Jennifer said, be mindful of who is in your circle, because yo, they could play you, man. They could play you real hard. Jen, any last words? Anything you want to say?
Trying to think. I don't know. These hoes ain't loyal.
There you go. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm telling you, man. Woo. Yo, it's rough out there. Please be careful. So, what is the song of the day, Jen, since we're up there?
Right along with the Kardashian clan, his brother-in-law, Kanye West, had a song called Gold-Digger.
There you go.
So,
perfect.
Apparently Rob wasn't listening, but everyone's favorite summer hit.
Yeah, 18 years. Yeah, man. So there it is. So do you know, I don't even know what to pass to the audience.
Are you a gold digger? Have you ever been a gold digger? Have you ever been gold dug? Let us know.
Yes, let us know at bedlovebeyond@gmail.com. You can go to our website for more articles, www.bedlovebeyond.com. You can give us a call to defend your people, defend the scammers and the gold diggers and the Thotpockets. Like, we need to know. You know, do you think this is cool? What's going on?
Thotpockets going out.
Call or text us at 201-862-8-BED. That is 201-862-8233. Or you can talk to all of our audience members at facebook.com/bedlovebeyond. Or you can follow us at bedlovebeyond on Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, and YouTube. Also, thank you, Google Play Music, for everybody who's listening to us on Google Play Music. We got a lot of new subscribers recently.
Woo!
So thank you so much for listening to Google Play Music. Like, you guys are awesome. All right, so that is the end of the show. Anything else?
No.
All right, cool. I'm Martini.
Jen.
All right, see you guys.
Peace.
Peace.